Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit, and we're in a slightly different spot than we were last time. So, off-screen, in between recording sessions, I backtracked to go and hunt for toads and other collectibles and things, and I got some done. I found out a few things. But one thing I noticed as I was trying to explore around here and see if I could figure out some of the places we couldn't go is, I noticed finally, when I was up here, if you see over on the left side of the screen, it's kind of hard to see. It's right to the bottom right of where my video is. There's a little, get out of there, a little sticker sticking down kind of a pile of, well, paper boards. It looks like the same sort of purple and yellow sticker that was blocking a pipe we ran into earlier. So I think that's going to be, we're having to go from that way instead through. Get up to the top somehow, which, again, I'm still not sure on how to actually do that. Unless... I just had a thought. Alright. Sorry, I just was thinking, maybe, if we could get up to that platform. Oh, is there any way we can jump across to that platform? Maybe from here, but no. Oh, but hey, it's got a little hole missing where the umbrellas are. So, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't just give up then. Yep, that looks like something. Okay, now how do we get... Okay. Jump up here. And then onto there. And then onto there. Nice. Alright. Very nice. This is also, I believe... Oh, nice. Yep. We got a shortcut down. Cool. This is, I think, the last of the giant... Goombas. Oh, sorry, I thought I had to press A to grab the sticker off like I do with everything else, but no, it's B to hammer the sticker off somehow. Okay, I'm really glad I managed to look back, because this might be something that, like, once we save the town, gets undone or whatever, or, like, we can't come back and do it. Maybe, maybe not. I'll spare you the details, but know this. I'm a Sniffit, and I was inside that Goomba. Do you have any idea what it was like in there? Never mind, just take this and try to forget what happened to me. Oh, collectible treasure number 6, coins. Think nothing of that gift. It's a mere trinket. After all, this home was built with the proceeds from a lucrative confetti sales operation. There are big coins in the confetti business. Come see me anytime and I'll sell you the finest luxury confetti you've ever had the pleasure of scattering. Do you feel that, Mario? It feels calmer somehow around here. Something like there aren't any more giant monsters trying to eat buildings. And us! Yep, so that... Oh, and the music changes. You want some confetti? 300 coins, bub. Come back whenever. I wonder if that's a full refill of confetti. That'd be nice. Oh, come on. And now I can't get through there? Can't get through the windows. Alright, but hopefully once all the toads come back, we'll be able to go inside some of these buildings that are locked, and then we can go and get whatever's up there. Alright. Yes, definitely worth it to get this music going. Alright. And with all that said, now let's go down into the depths below. Nope. Oh, I forgot to mention that you need a special manhole hook to get down there. I think my friend is using it right now. Just look for a red shy guy like me, but not quite as handsome. Alright, that's probably then why when we saw the red Sniffit over here, he is like, no jokes, I'm a Sniffit. Now, unfortunately, it's been a couple days since my last recording session, and, I can't actually remember where things are. There was a spiny guy in here, right? Yeah, I still wish I knew how to... I feel like there's stuff to do in here. Like, there should be something maybe I can pull out there, but no luck. Again, hopefully, once the toads return, we'll be able to do more around here. Can we open that? we been down here? Oh, we haven't been down here. The dock. You're on it. Sorry I missed you. I'll be out on mountain until the winds change. See Captain Toad. Anything behind the boxes? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. So where, oh where, could the red shy guy be? And there are a couple buildings we could get inside. Let's see if I can remember which ones. I'm pretty sure that the weapon shop we couldn't. Or those two shops we couldn't. The museum we could, but it was pretty empty. Wasn't there a shy guy who was being chased over on like the far left side here? Oh no, I think we have to go up. Oh yeah, it's like right next to where we started. This guy. Alright. We'll give that a shot then. Oh, probably we could just go through the door this time. Be weird about it. Hello. I came here to deliver dinner, and in a weird way, that's exactly what I did. But Red Sky Guy is off the menu, thanks to you, Mario. I really owe you one. Hold on, you're red, just like that other shy guy, and nearly as handsome. So, do you have the thing we need to open the sewer lid? I don't know what you're talking about, but that hook isn't here. Check out that red brick building at the port. That's where I left it. Oh, thank you. Should we go check it out, Mario? Alright. So we're on a quest around town. Let's see, is it going to be faster to do this? Trying to remember where these pipes are. Sorry, I'm used to Mario working where you jump on the pipe and then you press down, and that makes you go down the pipe. This is you jump on the pipe and you have to press pipe and you have to press A. So I keep, jumping on and then immediately walking off the pipes.
Oh, you! I thought you might be one of those hideous folded guys or something. You think something's in there? Could be. Seemed like those folded guys were messing around in here forever. Whoa! That hammer of yours sure can shake things up. Did those boxes just move?
Could I have done this earlier? Or only now? It's gonna fall on my head. Okay. Yeah, what are these little triangle things? Just... like, what are they meant to actually represent in the world? Oops, wrong button. So are we... no, we're doing a grab. There we go. So I haven't gotten used to what I'm looking for. Ooh, some fights. Nice. So wave battle, is that because there's two of them there? Now, let's see if I can remember how to fight. Okay, so we want to toggle mode with LR, do that. Then boots. Problem is they've got the instructions down at the bottom of the screen to remind you of the controls, but it's white text on like a mostly white background right now, which is a bit hard to read. Alright, so we do this. Bam bam, easy peasy. Boots again. Okay. Again, I'm looking forward to when A, when they stop hand-holding me, so I can actually, play without getting tutorialized all the time. And B, looking forward to, them trusting me to fight something a little bit more dangerous than a Goomba. I'd like some more complex, interesting fights. Looks like that hook's maybe up there in that box, but let's break everything just because we can. Okay. That looked about right. Sometimes I just know what to do. Okay, that's actually a step. I thought it was a ramp. 100 coins. And what's in this box? Anything? It seems like a box I should be able to do something with. But I suppose not. manhole hook. A hook for accessing Graffiti Underground in Toad Town. Yeah, I still, you know, the lines of what is made out of paper and what's not is a bit weird sometimes in these games. Like, sometimes you can just have a metal manhole hook. How did they make that? Did they go mine iron ore and put it in a fire? And, you know, like, when everything's paper, how do you get non-paper materials? I don't know. Alright. So now, the thing I thought we were going to start doing at the top of the episode, we're finally ready to do. Oh yeah, we have to select what we're doing. It's not automatic. Alright. Oh. I guess we could have pressed A to climb down, but Graffiti Underground. Ugh, it's so dark in here. Why does everyone seem to like this place so much? Can you turn on the lights, Mario? Otherwise it'll be dark all the way through this place. Oh, I like that music. So is this the power button? Oh. Aw. Oh, and I think we can, let's see, now does this count as a... Yes, new zone. But a relatively small one, if that's any indication. We've already got 20% of all the holes filled in. Look, someone's here! Who's there? Ah.
Ahem. Yes, I'm saved. Oh, Mario, I have to run down here and hide from those horrible folded soldiers. Pardon me, I should introduce myself. I'm the curator of Musée Champion in Toad Town. I don't actually know how to pronounce that correctly in French, so I'm just going to go for it. It's a museum with a splendid collection of objects, music, treasures, origami, and other wondrous items. And we have even managed to acquire the legendary Super Marino sea vessel. Believe it or not. I do hope you'll come visit soon. We're open, even with all the organized crime we've seen of late.
Musée Marino? I try to remember those words instead of that toad's face. It just keeps getting closer. It was all I could focus on. Or maybe the words were more important. Should we go back to town and check out that musée, whatever that is? Yes! So you know I love collectibles. Is this going to be the place where we can go have a look at our collectibles? Yeah, definitely more fun to just jump down than have to climb slowly. Alright. So I guess that's one toad back in Toad Town. I wonder if we're going to be getting them individually, or whether there'll be a time when we can rescue a bunch of toads all at the same time and get them here.
Ah, Mario, welcome. This is your first visit to Musée Champion, yes? Let me tell you how it all works. We collect a variety of pieces from your travels and display them here in galleries. We are fully dedicated to displaying artifacts from your adventure alone. That's unique. That's something no other museum can boast. Oh, and speaking of unique, we are a bit light on exhibits at the moment, but I do have one spectacular piece to share. It's the Super Marino, legendary vessel of the legendary Captain Toad. Last but not least, we are more than happy to display any trophies you may have earned in your adventures. I'll personally polish and shine each one of them in the event you wish to come view them. You won't find that level of service in any other museum, I assure you. Well then, I suppose that's all for now. Good luck, Mario.
Alright, so what can we actually go to? Art gallery? Here you can browse a wealth of artistic images from each of the regions you've explored. As you explore and rack up toad points, you'll be able to unlock new artistic treasures one by one. You can earn toad points simply by rescuing toads, of course. To see how many points you have at any given time, open the menu and select the Info tab. Now, by all means, browse our selection and continue rescuing as many toads as possible. Alright. Red streamer area. Got 12 toad points. So is this like concept art sort of stuff? Cool. Cool. We'll have to be back here. And I guess that's another reason to rescue all the toads. That's fun. I like that. So that's that. This is Origami Toad Gallery. Now this is a rather unique exhibit we are pleased to offer you at Musée Champignon. Behold, all forms of weird and wonderful origami toads. The more of these unusual creatures you rescue in the wild, the more will appear here in our gallery. Without further ado, please feel free to browse our collection at your leisure. Yeah, so we found a cicada. The kind of cicada makes its signature sound by vibrating its wings. You can enjoy its shrill hum all year long. Fried egg. The king of breakfast. Whether they're salted, peppered, or slathered in hot sauce, fried eggs reign supreme. Yeah, those are on a plate, actually. I didn't notice them until my return trip. And flower, likewise. A picture-perfect flower with an ideal arrangement of leaves and petals. Why does it smell like a mushroom? Alright, cool. I always like having more stuff to read like that. I always love like the little flavor text, the Pokedex entries, you know, things like that. Treasure gallery. Is that the stuff I find in the treasure chests? Do you find yourself collecting so many collectibles that you become overwhelmed? The Musée Champignon is at your service. We'll store your collectible treasures free of charge. In this gallery, you can view all the collectibles you've collected and learn how to unlock even more. Diligent collectible collectors might even earn a trophy or two for their impressive efforts. Keep collecting collectible treasures, then return here to admire your ever-growing collectible collection. So, Peach's Castle. Princess Peach's beautiful yet tasteful castle. It's no wonder King Ollie wanted it for himself. Mushroom. Another valuable resource for restoring Mario's hit points. A mushroom a day keeps game overs at bay. A common cellar torch from Peach's Castle. That calmly does its job no matter what else is going on. A camp speaker used for repetitive and annoying announcements, and repetitive and annoying music. Shiny gold coins to help Mario in his adventures. Those trusty overalls must have deep pockets. Alright. Cool. So that's where those will be. And what's in here? Oh, I see. Origami character gallery. So I've noticed that the symbol above that is glowing and the symbol above this isn't, and I think I noticed it was glowing before we went in. So probably that is indicating that there are new things we haven't looked at in this gallery. That'll be nice for later on when we're coming back. So this is our enemy gallery. It's my pleasure to introduce you to one of the exhibits I'm most proud of. It's our origami character gallery. Here you'll find perfectly preserved origami specimens from your journey. As you defeat folded soldiers in battle, we swoop in to preserve their forms for posterity. I do hope you'll take the time to marvel at these wondrous creatures without fearing for your own demise. Excuse me. Goombas transformed into origami. All of that folding has added some bulk, but really, they're just as weak as ever. Bashful blokes who like to hide behind masks. If you're lucky, you might even catch one riding a shell. Yeah, only 2 types of enemies so far. Not exactly a broad expanse. Okay, so this one last thing, music. Not interested really in listening to that. I'm not a huge, just listen to soundtrack sort of guy. Welcome to our world-renowned sound gallery. Here you can take an auditory tour of all the musical pieces you've heard in your adventure so far. Naturally, as you progress through the world, your library of recordings will expand. Specifically, once you've repaired all of the not bottomless holes in a given area, its sounds will unlock. Alright, so that's also connects here. To check your progress, simply open your map from the game menu and check your fix rate. We do hope this incentive system will motivate you to fix as many of those unfortunate holes as possible. And in the meantime, do please begin enjoying the lush audio recordings you've collected thus far. Yeah, so we've got quite a few already. And that's what it looks like when we change page. Quite a few pages of stuff, even just for red streamer area. And there's battle sounds, and then loop back to the start. Alright, cool. Alright. Very nice. I do like how they worked in the saving the toads and the filling in the holes as part of the collectible system, even though you're not collecting things there really. And also the toads play into the battle system with that helping out thing, which hopefully I was pretty unimpressed with it with my first go through. I'm hoping that as we rescue more toads, it'll become more powerful and feel like more of a worthwhile thing for us to do. But for now, it seems like a bit of a waste. Alright, well, again, back down here. I feel like I want to color in that. We're not playing Color Splash, though, so I can't. New type of enemy. Yay! Okay, and that's 2 enemies, but it's not saying it's a line battle or whatever. Okay, line them up. Just as simple as doing this. We do have a time. Ah! I was looking away. That's annoying. Okay, this is going to be my first battle where I mess up because I was distracted and didn't have them lined up correctly. Alright. Yeah, at least we can take these guys out in one go. But yeah, I am annoyed with myself that... Okay, I did get my first block done. Alright, only 4 damage. Okay, that's annoying, but why? I simply did that to show you guys what it looks like when you fail the puzzle section of the fight. Hahaha, of course, I did that on purpose now. Alright. I was noticing there was a timer and I got a bit nervous and then... didn't quite manage to jump on him. Alright. Be careful this time, don't press A prematurely. In fact, the only thing we need to do this time is... Oh. I wonder if we get, like that timer. I'm assuming when that timer runs out that we can't, we're stuck with whatever we've got. We're locked in. But I wonder if it also, like, is there any sort of bonus for getting done early? I hope not. Well, I don't know. It does add an extra level of kind of stress to have a timer ticking down that every second counts, versus a timer ticking down that only the last second counts, right? As long as you're within the time limit. You're good to go. Now, I did notice also, by the way, I saw a thing that said the hammer will never reach. I wonder if the fact that some of them are angry and some of them aren't, is that because, like, they do more damage? I don't think they did. Or is that just to help you keep track of, like, red group, blue group for lining things up? And it's actually a helpful thing that some of them are all, pulsing forehead vein at you. But yeah, the fact that it said the hammer will never reach does tell us that flying enemies are immune to hammers, similar to the original 2 Paper Mario games, so that carries over from my previous experience. Two or 3 on this one? Just 2? Let's go ahead and check our log of this area as well. So 50% toads rescued, which is I think just the 1. And then 40%, well, no treasures found, no blocks hit. No, actually one thing I wanted to check back here. There wasn't anything else this way, right? There seems to be so little in these hallways. It makes me suspicious that I'm missing something. I guess we'll see what our percentages is at the end. Alright, I was curious about that. Now what's the fight gonna be like? Alright. Hammer time. Alright, so we want to do that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and that. Great lineup. Hammer time. Okay. Let's see if I can get the hammer. That's still the timing I've been worse at. Like, nice. I don't think nice is the best option, right? And a mushroom. Let's double check. 50% of question mark blocks hit, so that tells us that we've got 1 more to get. Yes, let me fight 2 different types of enemies at once. Yes, exactly, Mario. You're not frightened. It's like, oh yeah, yep, this is what's happening. No worries. Yeah. One of my biggest problems with combats is still that, yeah, excellent, with stars coming out. It's what we should be getting. Nope. Hammer. Come on. So am I doing it too early or too late? Okay, so that was better. It turns red for a moment. And we could get the bats into a cluster, but I think since they're immune to the bats are immune to hammers, getting them to a hammer cluster would be a waste of time. We want to boot this whole fight. I wonder what our coin limit is. I feel like coins are massively inflated in this game. Can't go through there, right? Nothing? Ooh, we've got some water now, though. Am I almost to the end of this section? Hey, there's a pipe over there. I wonder where it leads. I bet you can hardly contain yourself when you see a pipe that inviting, huh? Oh no, it's all flooded. We can't get across with all of that water there. We get soggy. Alright. Alright, I think we're going to end it here. I'm not sure. I don't have a great feel. Like, we might be almost at the very end of this kind of dungeon area. Or we might have, you know, a few more rooms left to go. Here in Graffiti Underground. So we'll go ahead and call it quits there. And come back and definitely finish this up tomorrow, though. I'll see you guys then. Bye.